Ooh, man. It doesn't get much better than this. Welcome to Little Creek Bee Ranch. More lessons. Yeah, saying so. Okay, so if you've been following, that's cool. Thank you. Hope you're learning. Getting myself settled here. So we're back down to the Catchbox Nursery down south. And we're going to follow up on our little strategy for setting up cotton balls on limbs. With Swarm Commander kind of as a swarm target, you know. Smart idea. Okay, myself taken care of here. Getting my little twisty tie and my cotton ball out. So I'm really excited. Here's the deal. Temperature's about low 50s, something like that. Kind of a mild wind from the southwest. Bright, kind of scattered clouds, but bright. Very nice. Passed by some colonies walking down here and they're moving. Also passed by my pond, and dadgum, Mr. Beaver, a beaver has moved in. Just a matter of a day or so and chewed up a whole bunch of garbage. Not cool. We'll have to address that later. But this is about bees. That's cool. We're going to be talking more strategies here. Okay, so I'm going to just dive right in. Get my gloves. Mr. Pointer, we want bees to land there and there. That's the idea. So let's see. I haven't added any more catch boxes, but I am going to cut some limbs a little bit. Do a little bit of just a little light cutting. Show you how to do this. Oh gosh, hold on. Sorry. Yep. Okay. Way back over here. I found a tree that looks real good. We got 12 twisty ties, 12 cotton balls. Don't know if we'll do them all, but we're going to start. So I'm going to show you what I look for. Now that we have cut the pasture way back, you know, cut it down. Oh, much easier management. Okay, myself settled here. See if I can turn it up. Yeah, we'll get you all fixed in. I'm gonna go up and tell you what I'm looking for. Show you. Yeah. I think so. We're looking at this limb right here. See if I can do this. Now I don't do this every year. I mean, hey, look, you can catch bees. I mean, like lots of swarms. It's like, okay, at some point you got to say, okay, even if you sell them, it's like still like, okay, what are we doing? You know, the idea here is that we want to catch enough to start, you know, and my back to you, sorry. The beauty is, okay, so you can turn it on and you can turn it off. That's the beauty of it. You don't have to keep going and going and going. You can if you want to, but you know, you got to keep up with that stuff. So if you learn the skill, understanding why bees do what bees do, and then playing on that, all strategy. Too many people, well, now, some people are not going to like this statement. A lot of people try to buy their way into beekeeping. That's all they know. I mean, I understand. But at some point you go, okay, this is getting a little expensive. Yeah, I know. Okay. Remember I said they wanted like a triple, at least a fork or a triple fork. Yeah. And we have one here. So I like for them to feel like they're landing on a limb. Like I don't want to cut it too tight. Oh, there's leaves up here and they're hitting, the limb comes out. And so it makes it easy for me to deliver the bees to a box. I'm not fighting a bunch of other limbs. I hope that makes sense. But all the cutting you do, that's why scions are so cool. Russian scions, you just pick them up and set them on the box. I guess you could, in the catch box apiary here, set a bunch of scions, which is, you know, we can still do that. Just different methods. I think more importantly, you give them choices. Yeah, lots of choices. So don't don't limit yourself to just catch boxes. And newer students will say, "Oh, I don't have enough boxes." Well, okay. Look. This is real simple. That's it. There's my catch box. A twisty tie, save them, and a cotton ball. I mean, I can't get much cheaper than that. A twisty tie and a cotton ball. Yeah. And so why the cotton ball? Well, it does give them a target. And it'll rain and it'll get all nasty. I know. They're so expensive, I just don't know if you could replace them, you know. You come back down and put another one in, whatever. Okay. Ta-da. I'm trying to see. I'm looking at my okay Kindle. Where is it? Yeah, there we are. Yeah. That's all right. Okay. I want you to clearly understand. Okay, so let's I'm gonna move you. Now you see you were looking straight on at the limb. And now, oh yeah, lessons. Oh yeah, oh that's good. I'll show you what I'm looking at. Okay, so this is a lot like catfishing. You'll hear me repeat that because there's new people coming in at different videos and they're going, what is this guy talking about? I thought we were talking about bees. We're talking about catfish. The principles are real similar, man. I want secondary. Oh, you know, trimming you. It's up to you how much you think you want to trim. Okay, so Kendall, come on, Kendall. Because see, once the swarm comes in, there'll be a mass. I mean, there'll be a whole wad of bees. Okay, so the limb comes out. Oh, it's about a 40-degree angle, and it's pretty stout. I don't think it'd have to be a really massive swarm to break it. And if it did, they just go boop to the ground. They may leave, whatever. But the key, two things I look for is the angle that it comes out. Can I trim up the stuff around it so I'm not fighting with a bunch of stuff. And this fork is perfect. It's a good to give you like a benchmark what to look for. So the limb comes out about a 40-degree angle. So it's a good 3 feet away from the brush and garbage. And to trim the fork up and tie in a cotton ball. Yeah? Now, how many to do? Oh, I don't know. Up to you. I think it's fun. I think you could very easily catch a couple. If like you 12, I got 12 cotton balls. I don't know if I'll do all of them today. But, okay, which way? Where's the wind? I want the wind at my back. I don't want to suck down any Swarm Commander. 1, 2, 3. That's enough. Ooh, even that, like, golly dang. Yowza. Now, you know, you got to remember where it is. And for me, since this is going to be back here, like a big catch box nursery, then I'm going to try to strategically play on the perimeter. Okay, so what if I'm away, you know, I don't know, errand for a big shopping day, you know, doing Sam's, Walmart, all that garbage. Well, they may land here, and in an hour or two, they may go over to the catch box. The girls are making a decision. So I have enough here to attract their attention and kind of hold them in the area. Don't get so flighty and take off. Here's a spot. They may either hang down or they'll go in a tube. And bees like to go up. When I start working them, they like to go up. I want to leave these limbs like they are, and I'll get the mass off, and I'll use my brush, or feather, sorry, a feather to get off the rest. So very much a strategy in the apiary, or the perimeter of the apiary. I've already spied a number of limbs that I'd use to do that. This is perfect. This is a great example. 40 degrees, comes out from the tree about 3 feet, 4, with a fork, and just clean it, trim it up. Cotton ball and a twisty tie, 3 squirts. Love it. Love it. Yeah. All right. Let's see if we can go find another one. Let me get you. Oh, you know, strategies, tips and tricks and strategies. I hear a bee right around me. That's what you always hear them before you see them. Oh, it can happen quick. Don't be surprised. The weather starting to turn a little bit better, and it'll get better and better. Let's go back over where we don't want to do cedar yet. That's like my last. They like them, but boy, it sure is hard on the old beekeeper, man. Okay. I'm trying to find one. No, hold on. I'm working my way around, man. No. Looking for the right one. Oh, golly, it's... Yeah. It's all right. There. Oh, come on, Kendall. No. I know. Yeah, I'm going over here. You know, you can do 2 or 3, 4 in a day. Do a few more. Whatever. Yeah. Set you down right here. Oh yeah. Oh, there's one. Yeah, man. I think. Yeah. Okay. I'm looking at this right here. It'd be all right. Kind of flimsy, but still, these natural wild cherry trees they're tough. They're not like cherries that we eat. They're I think they're wild cherry. I don't know. Really, really tough. Thorny, big old gnarly thorns. Okay, so let's see. Hang my pliers there. It's hard to see in the video. Ah, I see. Ha 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 ha. Oh, come down. There it is. Yeah. It's just kind of hard to see in the video for me. Okay, so I want this. There's kind of a triple fork right here. I want that one out and that. Kind of trim this up. Oh, just like anybody else, I'm limited on boxes as far as tying up my nuke boxes. Oh man, lots of thorn. Yeah, we'll get that off there. Not a problem. Okay. And we want to keep that. Oh, you know. We'll get rid of that. And we'll get rid of that. Okay, now check this out. So what if they don't hit it? What have you lost? A little bit of Swarm Commander, a little bit of time. I haven't tied up a big box, you know. That's the thing is, okay, so they don't hit this spot. Well, whatever. And I'm going to take this away at the top. Okay, see? That gives me kind of a fork. Okay. So at the minimum, my thinking is opportunities. You know, how many? Well, there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 catch boxes now. I've got some more I can set out here. And then how many of these little limb setups I want to do. Again, this is like catfishing. What? He's talking about catfishing again. I thought we were talking about bees. Yes. Love it. Strategy. Okay, shout outs. Gene Cushion, Superstar Beekeeper. Thank you for all that you have done to contribute to the program. Very, very appreciated. Excellent. Nancy and Gene Cushion. Excellent. Another shout out. Hold on, gotta get it right. Warren Higginbotham. Excellent beekeeper. Thank you for all that you've done. You know, I learn from my students too. Members, students, tips, tricks, and ideas. Things maybe I hadn't thought about. Man, beekeeping's like, whew, it's like pushing a giant elephant by yourself. It's like impossible. So much to learn, man. You'll never learn it all. I will never learn it all. It just takes time. Okay, 3 squirts. 1, 2, 3. Yikes. I could even It's on my gloves, so I can take it and just kind of tap it around. Remember, Swarm Commander is your cursor. Land right there. Bees, land right there. Commander, right? You're commanding where they land. Commanding where they land. How hard was that? Oh, easy. Oh, am I? I don't know. Okay, messing with it. Let's, I want it to be the right limb. So rather than carry that around, I'm going to look for a good limb. And when I find what I'm looking for, I'll come back and grab it. Camera. Ba, 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 ba. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ooh. I don't know about that. That's a lot. Oh, trying to make it fairly easy. Lots of choices. Make sure my cotton ball doesn't go away. Keep your eye on it. Anna's girls, watch that cotton ball. Don't let it go away. It's all right. Kind of oh yeah, Kendall. Come on, Kendall. Ooh. I think I found one. What in the world? I got old deer tracks over here too. What in the world is going on over here? Sorry. A deer like all over the place. I think the deer come out here to play because the grass is so short. They can run and play. Anyway, okay, so deer everywhere. It's like Mutual of Omaha Wild Kingdom out here. My God, man, I've seen turkey, bobcat, deer, coyotes, what else? Beaver. Yikes. That's cool. I had a bobcat dress me down one day. We were like 30 yards away. We surprised each other. He wasn't walking away, he was growling at me, and I wasn't running. That safety on the pistol went off. Hand on the pistol while he was growling and growling and growling like an Oklahoma mountain lion. That's crazy. He walked away growling. That's a good thing, man. Lots of bobcats. All right, all the way over here. Oh man, yeah. Na, 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 na. Let's see. I think. Yeah. I see it, you know, in my mind. I see the limb. I gotta move it. Yeah. Okay. God, it's putting off all kinds of nectar. It's like really strong. Whoops. All right. Okay, Kendall, come on. Come on. We want to make sure I am filming the right spot, you know. Oh, it's got to be up. See, I would have missed it there. Oh. Okay. It may be kind of hard to see, but giving you examples. Okay, so this is where we're after. By myself, you know, so I don't have a helper. There it is. Yeah, you get the idea. Okay, so a lot to trim here, but I like this fork, and it sets out from the tree. See, it sets out. That's off. Oh. Now, you can do this if this is, your trees, but if it's somebody else's trees, careful. Go clipping somebody's trees without asking permission. Yeah, they may get really angry. But these are just wild trees. I'm not so worried. Very tough, very hardy trees. Gosh. Whoa, look at all that. Oh, wow, okay. I'm trying to understand what the deer are doing over here. I don't know, maybe the blossoms, they may be eating the blossoms. Ah, yeah. Oh, it's kind of windy. Okay. Give you examples here. Now, so there's the remaining flowers, and so that gives me a fork. You know what I'm saying? I want them to feel like, hey, we're landing on this limb right here. Okay, I'll buy that. Not hard. I think you really do have to think smarter. Don't try to work harder. Think smarter. Oh, hey, my gloves are tearing. Keep the Swarm Commander off of my hands. Now this, okay, I want to tie this in. Kind of poof out the cotton ball a little bit. And let's see. Ah. Do you have to use a cotton ball? Well, no, don't have to. Makes for a good target. Okay. Okay. I had one student one time. She's a good student. She's out here working. And she kept asking, what do you see? What do you see? Tell me what you're looking at. Tell me what you see. Oh, smart question. So, I want to tell you what I'm thinking and what I see. Again, here's this limb. This one's quite a ways out, 5 or 6 feet out. It's a fork. It's pretty. Boop. And if a swarm lands there, it's going to pull it down a bit. But it's easy for me to come under. Now, there was a trick here. So you have a wad of bees. Oh. Take my squirt bottle, thin sugar water, 3 drops of lemongrass oil. I take the frames out, set to the side so I can hold the box. I'll squirt them, squirt them. Now, what I want to know, how far down can I get that limb? Oh, look at that, way down there. Oh, it still ain't cracked. So I may very well set the box down there and then holding it with my left hand and bump it. Boom, and that'd dislodge them. See that? See that spongy? Ooh. Don't have to clip anything. I just got to bump them. So with one hand, pull it down, set my box, make sure that my box is under it. Boom. Ah, I don't know if I could see that. Yeah. Let's do this. Let's come down this way now. Now you can see further down. So it looked kind of like this. I'll bring it down with my left hand. The box is underneath. I just bump it. Boom. Ooh. Yeah, you don't want it. Boom. That'll wake you up. So make sure that you have a good handhold. Boom, whack. They don't want that. Yeah, boy, dumber things I've done. 3 squirts. 1, 2, 3. And just let's tap it around there. There you go. Ta-da. Here's your cursor. Bees. Land there. There you go. Pretty cool, eh? Oops. I didn't get to see. Sure, there they are. Didn't see. You know, bees. Land there. Swarm commander. So I think I will look for another limb. Okay. Mr. Cushion, make sure that cotton ball doesn't go anywhere. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Let's see, another good one. You know, set him up on a good one. And, yeah, no. There. Oh, heavens to Betsy, yeah. Will you remember where you set 12 or 24 cotton balls, every one of them? Maybe not. Doesn't matter. When you see a big wad of bees there, you'll remember. Holy cow, look at those bees. Uh-huh. I forgot I set that there. Right. Oh, let's see. Another one. Gotta find another one. Okay. Oh. Let's turn it down here. Okay, here we go. Simple lessons. Getting things ready. Weather's got to get a bit warmer. They're inside keeping brood warm. How long does it take to hatch a queen? Oh, pop quiz time. How long does it take to hatch a queen? Oh, 16 days. 16 days. Let's see here. I go to the cedar tree. And let me just leave you right here. 16 days. Oh, we're looking at a cedar tree. Oh boy. There it is. 16 days. Oh, there's a good one. Oh yeah. Okay, I got you. How long does it take to hatch a drone? Ooh. Pop quiz. No Google. Don't be Googling that. That's cheating. No Google. Gosh, I graduated high school and I didn't even have Google. Oh man. Tilt you up. All right. Oops, see if that'll work. Okay, I'm after this limb right here. This poor cedar tree has had so many swarms hit it, it looks like Swiss cheese. Just cutting chunks out. It's all deformed and whoppy-jawed. Okay, drone, 23 days. How long does it take to hatch a worker? No Google. How long does it take to hatch a worker? Ooh, 21 days. 21 days. Come on, Kendall. Get in there. It's so frustrating to see. hope I'm doing it. Okay. Kind of weird. We'll see how it turns out. 21 days. Okay, so I'm going for this limb here. Cedar. See, I have a lot of trimming on cedars. Like, oh, it's okay. If they hit a cedar, they like them. They do like them. Boy, it sure makes my work tougher. So on cedar trees, because I'm on my property, I'll trim the stink out of them because they'll be all attached to the cedar tree. So if I can clip a limb with bees, I'll gently set it on the box. Get 2 or 3 limbs there and then go to shake them off gently. Don't ever splash and dash, you know, like too much. They have a tendency to abscond later. They don't like all that aggressive shaking. You can get away with little shakes, you know, little bumps. And so I'm trimming so I can get in, you know what I'm saying? I want to get into the tree. Okay, so if I find a swarm, like on these spots, are those my bees? Ooh. Are those your bees? Ooh. I don't much care. Finders keepers. If my bees leave me and I never see them again, hope somebody gets them, you know. Remember, we're tapping into a resource, a natural resource above our head. Just like a water well, oil well, but this resource is above our head. Calling bees. Come here, bees. Land there. That's what we're saying. Swarm commander. Yeah. Boy, I've seen them draped. Whoosh. They're like, they get on the cedar trees. You just have to work your way through it. It's like, okay, you know. A lot of clipping. And they like it. Oh, they love the cedar, man. Okay. How much? I don't know. You'll learn. Oh, you know. Stuff, you cut, you know, when you cut for swarms, you're cutting secondary stuff. You'll learn how much you need to move out of the way because they don't just stay in one. Usually they're not in one central area. They drape over something. They'll drape. It's like, okay, whatever. And so when you come into a place, you know, a swarm, first thing I do is assess. Okay, what all do I got to cut here? Assess. And then I'll move to get my squirt bottle and mist them. And that will help to tighten them up. That will tighten them up a bit. Because swarms can expand. They're hot to let air go through them. And when you come in, they go, and I will mist them and it will tighten them up. And they're easier to handle that way. Okay, so there's my kind of my marker. I think I have there. Oh, we'll see. Hope it turns out. All right. Tricks. Tips and tricks. Tips and tricks. Okay. cotton ball. Cotton ball. There, 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 there. And I want that one out of the way. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's see, think of another. Oh, here's a good one. Here's a good one. Do bees come back home every night? No Google. Get off the Google. Do bees come home every night? Addison's girls, you better pay attention. Darn. Do bees come home every night? No, not to my experience. The reason I say that is, 2, 3 different times I've been in the apiary when a big black storm front's coming through. You know, like the nasty ones, like green, black. You just look at it and go, oh my, oh my, we're in for a storm. And all of a sudden, there's just thousands. I've been standing in the apiary. Watch this. Thousands of bees show up. Just like almost the same time. And you go, holy cow. Swirling, I mean huge, over the whole apiary. And diving into their box. And this would go on for like 10 minutes. It's like a swarm in reverse. That's what it's like. And you go, holy crap, what was that? They're coming home. They know storm front is coming. Okay, 3 squirts. 1, 2, 3. A storm is coming, and so they're coming home. They don't they don't have Travis Myers weatherman to tell them, well, hey, there's a bad storm coming. They can sense the pressure change. And I mean, you just stand there in awe, like, holy mackerel. Thousands coming from all over, coming back to the house. Now here's what I deduce from that. If bees came home every night, then we could stand in the apiary and we would see that. You could stand there and go, oh, look at all the big girls coming back home. Every night, it would be like, oh, thousands. And they don't do that. They don't do that. They'll stay on the road at night. They'll hunker up under a limb. They can tell the weather. They know what's good or bad. And they will hunker up under a limb, and they can eat on the road. You know, it's like being on the highway. Where's the McDonald's? Where's Burger King? Hit the drive-through, back up on the road. And bees are like that. It's not efficient to come home every night like that. So watch that cotton ball. I will look for another spot. It's not efficient to come home every night. And you go, what is he talking about? All right, here's another quiz question relative to this topic. As I look for another limb. What's the bee's limitation? What's their limiting factor for their life? Don't Google. Get off the Google. What's the bee's limitation? Why do they do that? Why are they so sensitive to not coming back every night? Their wings. Their wings are their limiting factor. Their wings. Their wings. They don't live that long. 30 days. About 30 days. So it doesn't make sense to come back home every night unless there's a gnarly weather front, or we found something real exciting to report. That would do it. if they found something real exciting. Sometimes, if they found lots, they will come back like 10 to 11 a.m. and you'll see lots of action. They've been out on the road early. You've heard the term busy as a bee? There's a reason for that. Early, they're out looking for, oh, I got it. Okay, got it, found it. Know where it is. Busy as a bee. So bees don't come back home every night. They'll stay on the road until they find something worth reporting. Oh, yeah. Oh, here we go. Up here. Takes a long time to learn all this stuff. And you got to be committed. 5 to 8 years. Ooh, he says. Well, you know, wished I'd learned when I was a young warthog. See, Anna's girls, man. When I was a young warthog. What movie is that from? Anna's girls. No Google. Get off the Google. Lion King, right? I'm looking. I love it. Gotta love it. Oh, come on. Okay, hold on. La 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 da. Oh, here's one. Oh, yes. Okay. See, when you find the right one, you know what you're looking for when you see it. Like, oh, there it is. It just like hollers at you. Meet me, choose me. You gotta laugh, man. Love it. Now remember, you know, I'm being lighthearted and goofy here, but we're teaching you strategies that'll last you for like ever, right? Okay. So, here we go. I'm gonna choose that limb. The reason I put my pliers there is I can see it in the video. See it in the video? Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So that's the one we're gonna work right there. Now let me get you settled here. Yeah, so you can learn. Okay, but look what's about 10 yards from it. That little catch box. Ooh. So I haven't looked in, remember, I haven't looked in it yet. I don't know the volume of bees yet. If it's a lot, maybe they want to swarm. If they do, and they hit this spot. Never know. Never know. So, all right. Get settled. Yeah, see? Teaching, man. This is good stuff. This is how you learn good strategies. All right. So I want this out of the way. Ooh. And these make it accessible, you know, easy for an old man to get to. I'm going, yeah. And right there. Oh yeah. You know. Do I do this every year? No, not every year. Pushing myself this year only to teach more. I've in the past have run up to 43 colonies. Now some people watching who are experienced, they go 43. Oh, that ain't nothing. Well, it depends upon how you do it. I tend to push myself and be fastidious steward, and I get a little stressed. Like, if I can't take care of them, if you can't properly take care of them, okay, now you are reaching your limit. Some people, they don't think that way. It's like, whatever, you know. We teach a little differently. Be a good steward. For what do you control? Nothing. You're just a steward, passing through. taking care of the Lord's bees. To say that I own these bees, really, do you now? It's like I own the wind. Yeah, okay, you see how that works for you. Okay. 43 in my personality, that was a bit much. Oh, 10, you know. I want to say 15, but going, yeah. I know how much workload I have. Teaching, a lot of teaching, that's my passion. Love the bees. I can be out here by myself and rock and roll. Okay, you know, I love the teaching. Okay, here we are, Triple Fork. Not as far away from the tree. Still spongy enough that I can get under it. You know, leave that one long limb. Yeah, that's a good one. Like that one. Poof out the cotton ball. Quiz time. What's the first indication the bees give you that they have gone into swarm mode? Ooh. Don't Google. Get off the Google. Addison's girls, here you go. Okay, Anna, their mom. You need to make up you need to write down these questions. These are good quiz topics. Write these questions down. That's great stuff. Okay, so what's the first indication they give you that they're in swarm mode? Some time, no Googling. First indication the bees will give you that they're in swarm mode is a massive buildup of drone larvae. They'll be packed on top of the frames in the crooks and crannies. You'll look at it and go, oh, what a mess. They're hardwired sustainable. That's why they're developing all the brood. Developing all the drones. Some to take with them, some to leave behind. Okay, got to get my wind right. Kind of windy, kind of cool. I wouldn't be opening bees today. Too cold. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Yeah, I like it. You can even take the lid, you know, it's got excess. I'm just rubbing off residual. What's that? Okay, what's that say again? Bees land here. There's your cursor. That's why it's called Commander, Swarm Commander. Telling the bees land here. So you know when I come out and I actually see some swarms hitting these spots, you know I'm going to be pumped, right? I'm going to run. Get the camera, hurry. They'll never believe me if I don't film it. Yeah, it's all right. Okay, that's a cool one. Okay, I'm gonna ask Warren. Warren, watch that cotton ball. Make sure it doesn't go away. I'm gonna look for another one. Oh yeah, kind of going further out now. I know where the good limbs are. When you're out here working and driving around, you go, oh, look at that, it's perfect. That's perfect. Yeah. You're all wrapped up in the bobcat mow and you can't get off. You're working on it. You know, you're working the bobcat mowing. I got to come back later and do it. La 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 la. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Can I do one here? I think. Oh, let's see. Oh, I found one. And I think, yeah. I found one. This is the last one we'll do. You get the idea. I'll do more later. Okay. Cotton ball still there? Yep. Job, Warren. Make sure it doesn't run off. Okay, here we go. Okay, I gotta go over here. And I gotta go in and have something to eat. Open lunch. Some bee chores are real simple. Some of them, not so much. Yeah. Let's see if I can do it. Oh, come on. Oh, get my legs down. Get myself settled. Oh, yeah. Okay, what do I see? What do I see? What do I see? What do I see? Now this one, I'm looking at this one. I'm liking this one. I'm liking that one. All right, so let's do some trimming. Yeah, let's see if we can get that out of the way. Oh, that was good. Trees, more trees to be trimmed. Looking at this. I'm looking at this one right here. That's what I see. Okay. You want this, there's no, they may not hit it every time, that's not the point. I'm after ease of delivery. Boy, some swarms, they get up inside a multiflora rose bush. Oh my God, boy. It'd take you over an hour just to get to them. Crazy, man. I mean, craziness. Yeah, pretty hard. Ooh, hey, that changed things. Okay, well, okay. I'm looking at right here. Come on, Kendall. Let's see if I can take this one. There it is. Okay, what do I got? If they land right here, it'll pull it down. It's all right, just like the others, Okay. Last one. If you're like not familiar with us and you're like plugged in listening to this fat old guy, welcome to Little Creek Bee Ranch. We're located in northeast Oklahoma, Rogers County, Inola, Oklahoma. We've been teaching sustainable beekeeping practices since 2006. Something like that. Started in 2005. We were only teaching a few classes. Boy, it didn't take long before classes pack up 30, 40 people at a time. Like, holy mackerel. That's okay. Rock and roll with it, man. Not trying to be popular, it's just the way that we teach. We don't ever use pesticides on the bees for mites and beetles. That's not necessary. We were fortunate to learn from Ray Crocker, since passed away, South Carolina area, Spartanburg. Awesome man, taught me all my strategies for essential oils on bees. Very, very good. Have a whole class on that, wrote an ebook, Essential Oils Handbook for Beekeepers. Yep, very good. You can find that on the website. Known for a personal advisor program, a coaching service ongoing. Yes, we can teach you about sustainable beekeeping if you're in other states. Bees don't know state lines or county borders, and I don't know why people, they get kind of hung up on it. It's okay. It's okay. Your environment may be a little bit different, but bees don't care. They operate by a set of principles. Swarm commander, bees land there. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay, that's enough. Enough for today. There you go. So if you like how we teach and you're kind of stumbled upon us here recently, cool. Keep on looking. I think you'll find some really cool stuff. You can go to littlecreekbeeranch.com, go straight to the personal advisor program, study it. Think about it. Oh man, we do so many cool things, I think. APVOX auditor, acoustic beekeeping, that's cool. Yeah. Study us. Personal advisor program, coaching service, and read everything there that you gain by it. You have a high learning curve. If you're thinking about beekeeping, your issue is learning curve, not bees. That will come. The issue is the learning curve. Yeah, that'll get you. But having a good coaching and support system, somebody has a structured support system that you can plug into, oh yeah, that's like super smart. Just check it out. If you like what we do, please click like and subscribe. Hit the notifications button so you get automatic notices of new videos and lessons. And we're off to the 2022 bee season. Thanks for watching. Hope you learned something cool. Addison's Girls, quiz time coming at you later.